It's hump day on a short work week, and we've got some Wednesday weather mayhem as the storm that was predicted earlier this week has moved into the area. And yes, it has arrived, and it is causing, a little bit of mayhem across southwestern Manitoba as we get you into a Wednesday morning. Welcome to the Beach House Beach Bunker. I'm Tyler Glen, and this is the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Let's get right to our roads and school cancellations off the hop. We'll do that in a second. First, coming up on the show this morning, this is unreal. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that Facebook and Meta has patented AI that will allow you to update your social media feeds when you die. It's an actual patent. What is going on? Also, the new Olympic sport, everyone's going, what? It's called skimo. Have you heard of skimo? First time it's at the games. Man, you got to be in good shape to take part in skimo. And 2026, the year of dog food for humans. It's called boy kibble. What the hell is boy kibble? It's taken over the internet, and we will take a look at that this morning. First, let's take a look outside, and let's take a look specifically at our highways. This is the latest from Manitoba 511. We did have a section of highways close to the Saskatchewan border closed last night. That has since reopened. That was 83 and 45. 83 and 45, and those have since opened, but we do have some rather nasty conditions. These, we'll get to your weather cameras in just a moment. Here's what we're seeing in the Brandon region this morning. This was taken literally 60 seconds ago. This is the Trans-Canada Highway just to the west of Brandon. Also out west towards Virden, this one was really... Well, it's improved somewhat, but we have a lot of kids that aren't in school today because some school divisions have shut down. That includes the Rolling River School Division, Fort LaBosse, Park West. Oh, man, it's a list here. We've got Rolling River, Park West, Southwest Horizon, Turtle Mountain, Prairie Spirit, Fort LaBosse, all closed. Cindy tells me Mountain View buses are not running except for in town. Schools are open. Waiting to hear about Brandon, actually. Brandon is always one that's, they wait till the very last minute, and it's always just buses outside the city. Erica says O'Kelly, Spring Valley, and Alexander are closed. Sheena says Turtle Mountain School Division schools and buses are canceled. I think we had mentioned that a little bit earlier. Southwest Horizon, yeah, nothing on Brandon yet, hey? Doesn't look as if Brandon is going to be included in this. It's nice that they just shut the whole thing down. Sometimes they'll just do buses are not running, but schools are open. Actually, Beautiful Plains is the only division doing that right now, I think. Beautiful Plains has their schools open in town, but kids that take the bus, they won't be going to school today. But basically, most other school divisions across southwestern Manitoba, most, maybe not all, Rolling River, Park West, Southwest Horizon, Turtle Mountain, Prairie Spirit, Fort LaBosse, all closed down, shut down. It's a day off. It's Olympics on TV all day. Netflix and chill, maybe some Prime, maybe some Tyler Glen show and coffee and conversation. Whatever you got planned, it's going to be inside today because these winds are nasty. Man. Woo-wee. Take a look at that 16 camera at Arden. Ooh, the highway. Is there a highway in there? Same with number 1 at Austin. Ooh, look at that one. And look at the radar. This is, and they got the moonlight camera working, I think. That's nice. You can see that through the park, it's a little bit nasty here. Oak Lake and south of Brandon not working this morning. Sorry about that. That's Manitoba 511. But if you look at the radar, I have done my best in the Brandon region to create a dome. I've created the Dome of Springtime. See, it looks like a donut there. You get a better look at it here. The Dome of Springtime. Here's the radar there. Moisture across Saskatchewan and southern Manitoba, and with it, wind, and that is exactly what forecasters were calling for. Now, the caveat here will be how much snow are we going to get? Are we going to get that 30 centimeters? Are we going to get 2 centimeters? I looked outside before the show at the beach bunker, and we did not get in Brandon, at least in my area, not a whole bunch of snow. A lot of drifting, though. A lot of finger drifts on highways causing some problems this morning. So, again, if you are traveling, please be cautious. All highways are open, but I'll tell you, all highways are not good. There's no two ways about it. So, not the coldest day today either. Actually, above normal temperature-wise, a high of -5, and same for Thursdays. The snow continues. Should be wrapped up by lunchtime on Thursday is what they're saying. And then sunshine for the weekend and cold temperatures. Those cold overnight lows return, and sunshine and temperatures well below our normal for this time of year of -8, -9 degrees. But that's okay. We'll still see some melting, especially Monday of next week, -12. Anything warmer than -15 in the sunshine will mean some melting. So there you go. We'll keep you updated as the morning goes on, and as more information comes to us, we'll be sure to pass that along. All righty then. Oh, we've got a smashing day on the show today. Oh, we always have lots of people on storm days. These storm days are fun days on the show. Lots of lurkers today. I can see it this end. Good morning. So let's start there. Good morning to our lurkers. Welcome. This is a show that is about food and travel and mayhem of life. So we took care of the mayhem, which is the storm moving into the area. Now, food has been contentious lately. I don't know how much longer this show is going to go on, quite frankly, after the inflation rate for food was released yesterday. It's kind of hard to have a discussion about food when people are going, how much does it cost again? $100 a kg for beef right now? Like, come on. And then travel, we had yesterday. Travel set to jump 30% because of what's going on in Cuba. So the food and fun places might be, hey, I cooked some bologna. Well, I cooked some bologna and I walked to the end of my street. That's the food and travel that I've taken part in these days. Although people are still traveling and we haven't really caught up to the whole economic situation unfolding, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Drake is out with a new collab at McD's. I don't know. These celebrity collabs, I don't know. And Drake? Really? That ain't aimed at me. I can tell you that right now. We are going to say good morning and welcome aboard to those who take the time to give us a wave or say good morning or give us a thumbs up sometimes. Or just acknowledge that you're there. So I can see your name and give you a shout out. That's what we like to do. And then we follow it up with yesterday's good things. So it's a little bit of a homework assignment for those who regularly listen, lurk, watch the show. We want to start with positivity. So if you had something good happen to you yesterday, I'd like to hear about it. So with the rest of the crew, so we can start with a little bit of positive vibes on the show today. All right? And every day. We've got Joey and Pebbles in this morning. Joey is over on TikTok and Pebbles is on Twitch. Road Reverend joins Pebbles and Trent joins us on TikTok. Good morning. Molly is here on Twitch. Good morning, Molly. MJ is here too. Good morning. No snow day here, so kids are off from school. It's nice to see you, MJ. Carrie is over on TikTok. So the Leafs Nation is back for more. What could I possibly be talking about to attract Leafs fans? Anyway, maybe it's just the vibe of sadness, of disappointment. Oh, man. Richard's here on Facebook. Hi, Richard. Happy hump day. Tracy is here on Twitch. Good morning. Kyle is over on TikTok, and so is Frank and Big T. Good morning. And so is Bethany on TikTok. Good morning, Bethany. And good morning to Janine over on Facebook. And Jody, too. Jody says, good wintertime morning. Yep, and happy hump day. It is already Wednesday. Short work weeks. Gotta love them. MJ says, here, first thing, doesn't happen a lot. No, you've been very busy. J-Lo is here. Jennifer Lee Gumpshand. Good morning, Tyler, Glen, and everyone. Good morning, Jennifer and everyone. Good morning, Mark on TikTok. Quentin is here, too, on Twitch. Cindy is here, too. Oh, and on YouTube, Neros is here. Good morning, Westman and area. Be safe on the roads today. Thank you, Neros. Nice to see you on YouTube. Yeah, we're on all platforms to start the show, but we moved to Twitch for hour 2. That's for VIPs only. Only the special people. Now you can watch the show on the website, tylerglenshow.com. There's an embedded feed there. And lots of people watch that, and we appreciate it. So if you spent 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or 2 hours with us, it's all good. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi, maybe having some coffee and conversation with us. Zumba Bernice is here, and she is overseas. She's in Vietnam right now. Good morning, Vietnam. Well, good evening. It's prime time over there. KDD 4380 is here on Twitch. MJ says, I'm sad about school, but I'm really happy there's school. I'm not sure I understand. Hi, Kayla on TikTok. Good morning. Got to arrange to have things taken care of when the kids are not in school, hey? Well, Uncle Ty can babysit till 9. Okay, hey, behave yourselves down there. Kids in front of the TV. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the... Patricia is here on Facebook. Hi, Patricia. Nick is here, too, on Twitch. Thank you, Nick. Nero's says... Nero's Heroes is doing a food drive for dogs. Drop off at Fowler Nissan. Oh, somebody's trying to get some free advertising. Oh, Nero's, you tell Rob I said hi. Tell him Tyler says hi, Rob. Mr. Rob. I haven't seen Mr. Rob in a while. I want to get his opinions on the Canadian cheaters. Little finger poke, cheat, and push the rock. Oh, boy. We have got a ton of people today. I got to make sure I don't get pushed back here. Jim is here on TikTok. Good morning, Jim. Good morning. Good morning, Trey. ACC canceled their classes. They did, yes. MJ says we're on an island. They usually leave us open. AC College is closed in the morning in Brandon until 11:30 a.m. Mavis, good morning in Minnedosa. Be careful out there on the roads. I know you'll be driving around a little bit, slip sliding. Be careful there. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Tyler and Company, says Angela. Tyler and sounds so official. Tyler and Company. Sounds so classy. So classy. Barry is on TikTok. Good morning, Barry and Linda Art. Hi, Linda and your family on Facebook. It's nice to see you. MJ's thankful we got a quarter cow and half a pig. Wow. That's got to be, that's some, quite the pets you've got there. How do you do that? Quarter cow. Oh, you mean for the freezer. Yes, people doing that, buying direct from producers to save some cash. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. She is, I know Michelle has, she's been through quite a bit as of lately, life events. I know more about Michelle than, Well, that's what happens with the Sunseekers sometimes. They like to share, and I do pay attention. So Michelle has sold her house. She's moved into an apartment, and I know, Michelle, this is probably the first big storm that we've had that you don't have to shovel. I'm so jealous. Even though I have a snowblower, we got an apartment. The winds could blow, and you could bang, bang, bang. Whatever. So I'm in an apartment. Life's curvy turn. You start out in the apartment, then you get to the house, then you go back again. Oh, Nick says, as long as I can still get bacon cheap, I will be happy. Oh, we're the land of bacon. We are the land of cheap bacon. We have got all platforms rolling this morning. It's been a while since we've had comments come in from every single platform. YouTube, X, Ron is here on X. We've got Jim over here on TikTok. We've got Heather Smith on Facebook. Pebbles is already into the GT. Pebbles is a regular. She knows what's going on. She's going to show people around, take them by the hand. So many lurkers coming by, seeing what's going on today. So let's we're going to go into that, okay? Let's go into good thing. And the show does not happen without sponsors. And one of those sponsors is Creasy Hot Tub and Billiards. If you've been waiting to get into a jacuzzi hot tub, boy, jacuzzi hot tubs are on sale. Total savings up to $10,000 on in-stock 2025 tubs. And they start at $7,500. You could get a free smart tub upgrade on select models, affordable financing, and if you have yet to drop by their showroom at 2500 Park Avenue, they have got several jacuzzi massage chairs for you to flop down on. Tell them I sent you. They'll fire them up, but say goodbye the rest of your day, because once that thing starts in on your shoulders and your neck and your calves and your lower back, you're just going to say, you know what? I think I'm just going to sit here the rest of the day. Oh, my God. They're insanely awesome. Check them out, 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Burry Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Again, every time you get an oil change, they make a donation to the Bear Clan, Helping Hands, and Samaritan House. 3 very important organizations in our community. So do great for the community and do great for your vehicle, too, with a stop into Murray Certified Service Express at 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And you've always got time for Tim's. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, locally owned and operated with 10 area locations to serve you. Guess what's coming back on Monday? Yeehaw! The Mexican giveaway? The Mexican hat dance giveaway? No! Roll Up the Rim is coming back on Monday. Big prizes, big winning. You'll be saving all your cups and you'll be buying more coffee than you'll know what to do with. It all starts Monday. And I can't wait to tell you more as it gets closer. Oh, everyone loves this game. It is the Olympics wrap up on Sunday. People are going to be sad. Oh, Olympics are done. What are we going to do now? Well, the winning doesn't stop. Your gold medal is awaiting. At Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, with locations in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. GT, Pebbles had some dill pickle flavored salad and seasoned sweet potatoes I made in the air fryer yesterday. She was going crazy in the air fryer, and even, those actually look pretty good. Check this out. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very tasty and nutritious. I had turkey soup yesterday. No pictures of mine. But it was a huge hit of turkey soup. Thank you, Patricia. Patricia just told us that the Brandon School Division buses will not be operating outside the city today. So there we go. Outside the city, Brandon School Division buses will not be running today. Thank you for that. Joining the crew of cancellations and postponements this morning. We are doing yesterday's good thing. It's a little bit of positivity to get the day going, and Pebbles got us rolling. Molly says, ended up going for a bike ride. Oh, no snow where you are, very little, or you got those super fat tires. Got to see a buck of ducks and geese. A buck of ducks? A bunch of ducks? What do you call a group of ducks? I don't want to even guess, because UCK is in the... I just will leave that alone. That's nice. Good job out getting some spring-like activity going on. That's awesome. Nick is poking Richard like the curler poked the rock, just like with his finger. Punk. Richard is probably the happiest guy in here this morning. You think he likes snow? You think? Angela says, good morning, Sunseekers. Trev says, coming to a kitchen near you, Spam steaks. I don't know. They've got this new thing called kibble, boy kibble it's called. All the kids are doing it. And it's dog food for humans. This is where we are in 2026. We'll take a deep dive into boy kibble on the show today. I think my kid has been doing this for a while. He didn't call it boy kibble, and the new Olympic sport called skimo. And how could Facebook patent AI social posts for after death? Hi, Albert. Hey, it's been a while. Hi, Albert on TikTok. Good morning. Oh, my God, for lurkers today. Huge. Lisa Marie. Is it Lisa Marie Presley? Oh, man. Nick says, will do first thing this morning. Okay, good. And I want to get his opinion on this whole curling fiasco. Michelle says, not my problem anymore now that I'm in the apartment. Oh, yeah. Pebble says, everyone will be making Newfie steaks soon, although bologna is not cheap either. Bologna is not a cheap thing. Cindy says, GT, my daughter and I had a nice visit with my mom. Very good. Thanks for sharing that. That's awesome. Tina's over here on TikTok along with Mandy. Good morning. Scruff Dog 71 on YouTube. What a day on the platforms. Hello, Scruff Dog 71. Nick says we used to get the big stick bologna at work. And it would last forever. Zumba Bernice's GT, I found a McD in Vietnam. I always like to see if anything different on the menu. Oh, she sent some pictures. Okay, this is a different. This is it. This is McDonald's in Vietnam. Man, I'm a child of the 80s. Remember all those Chuck Norris movies where he was like in Vietnam looking for POWs? And I mean, I don't remember the Vietnam War because I was too young at that time. I was born at that time. And you think to yourself, man, if you could fast forward and see, like, look at McDonald's in Vietnam, it's just blows your mind. That does not look like a McDonald's here. There's no two ways about it. And there, whoa, what did you have? I'm scared to ask. Fries look the same. And they call it a McDonald's. Oh, she tried the cheese teriyaki chicken. It was just okay, but I like the disposable gloves that they give you to eat your food with. Oh, is that what the little package is there? Disposable gloves. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, my God. MJ's got a big GT. Still a work in progress, but I hit 55 pounds gone on the scale as of yesterday. Whoa! Look at you go, skinny mini. What the heck is going on? I hope you're okay. I hope this is all planned and done the healthy way. I'm sure it is. Holy cow, good for you. 55 pounds is not a small feat. Go lift a 50-pound bag of flour, and I'll tell you, you'll quickly put it down. Jeez, that is fantastic. Pebbles says, I'm down 26. This is the big 2026 weight loss championship. That is fantastic. Pebbles is down 26. Oh, that's fantastic. What's the secret? MJ says, I shared the group on my post. Look for Get Healthy with Hope. Pebbles is walking to Vietnam to see Bernice. Pebbles says, bologna is cheap at Food Rescue. Oh, do they always have it there? Boy, that Food Rescue is going to be a popular place. I can tell you that right now. MJ says, only food. Linda Arndt, have a great day at my new job yesterday. Well, congratulations, Linda, on the new, you get the winner's bell. That's what we call this. Yeah. Winter's bells. Linda started a new job, making new friends, new opportunity. Way to go, Linda. Congratulations. Good for you. That is awesome. Good job. Lots of good things going on yesterday. Holy cow. Carrie Branyuk is here. Good morning with the snoozing. The snoozing emoji. So we just showed Zumba Bernice's little excursion to Vietnam and the McDonald's there. And so they've got a collab with Drake now. I don't know. It's called the Afters Meal. I don't know. If it doesn't cost $5, I'm not interested in padding Drake's bank account, quite honestly. I'm sorry. Drake's got enough money. He's got homes everywhere. I don't know. You know what I want? I want the cheapy Tyler Squeaky meal. Have you ever seen me endorse a food where my mugshot is part of the meal? It will be, this is the Tyler Squeaky Cheapy. Yeah, I don't think Drake needs any more money. I think that I would like to I'll keep the cash for myself. Thank you very much. And, you know, I never really was a huge fan of his music anyway. He wasn't bad in Degrassi. He was okay. But MJ says, thanks, Tyler Glen Show since June 4th, 2025. Okay, so you're coming up on a year, but that's still a huge accomplishment. Way to go. That is fantastic. That is awesome. And good job, everybody. If you are on a weight loss journey, as they call it, or maybe a journey just to get healthier, or maybe you're just out walking, or maybe you're just doing your best to keep your stress level down. That is good. You know, anytime you can improve your health, and I preach it. It's kind of ironic that I'm the only guy that will say, please put your phone down. That's basically how I make my living now, is making sure that people are, you know, catching this show, and generally that's consumed on a phone or tablet of some kind. But unplugging is super, super important. We are seeing multiple court cases right now that in the U.S. where the social media companies are being taken to court over addictions issues. And I've said it for years, since 2007, when I sat in a little dark radio control room going, oh my God, this is like cigarettes. And it is. And they're already banning it in some countries for kids under the age of 16, like cigarettes. Some are saying it's going to move to 18, like smokes. And so I think these court cases may be successful. Some of them are just settling out of court. You know, so you just pay them off to kind of go away, and off they go. And I mean, this news about Meta now, they've got proprietary software that lets you post to your social media account from beyond the grave. What the hell is that about? Hey, Mo, is the tavern open? Hello, Mo. What time does the tavern open? Is it beer time? Quentin says, so nothing for you that's more expensive than the Costco hot dog meal? Oh, you had me at Costco hot dog meal. The best thing in the world is a Costco hot dog burp. $1.50. $1.50. Listen, if it's good enough for my sweet Valentine, it's nothing more romantic. Zumba Bernice said her combo meal in Vietnam came to $6 Canadian. Whoa! Like the old days. You know, the problem is here in Canada, we have the worst food inflation basically in the free world. So, and it makes sense because we have a shortage of food. It's not like we grow it or produce it. It makes total sense to me that we pay the most of anyone in the free world for sustenance. Makes total sense to me. Of course. You know, it's kind of like in Saudi Arabia, they pay $80 a gallon for gas, even though it comes out of their ground. Sure. No, they don't really. I'm just being an ass. Anyway, this is good thing. We start with good things, okay? Hey, thank you for your good things. Keep it up, you guys. Keep up the good work. Keep on trucking. Keep on doing good things. And even though it's a blizzardy day today, something good will happen, and get ready for it tomorrow for our Thirsty Thursday, okay? We're going to need it. We're going to need it. And thank you for your good mornings and your waves. And at this time, we like to hit the beach. And today on our we're going to the Dominican Republic. Please let the sun be shining. I like when the sun is shining. That makes for the best beach break. And we'll take a quick time out. We will be back with more in just a second. More food, fun places, and mayhem.
Good morning, Sunseekers.
Good morning, Sunseekers. If you're one of our many lurkers, welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Enjoy your day off, you guys. Picture us at the beach, hot sand. Oh, nice surf. Oh, yeah. Tickling your toes. To the Dominican Republic live shot this morning. Good Hump Day Wednesday. Good morning, Dominican Republic. DR, the waves are coming to the sun. It's shining. It is a beautiful morning. Imagine this person walking down the beach, waves touching your feet. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning in tropical paradise, where it's nice and warm, and the fruit is plentiful, and there's nothing but sunshine everywhere. Oh, maybe a snow day tomorrow, MJ? I don't know. I think this will be blown through. We have lots of school cancellations and postponements. A lot of schools completely shut down this morning. Lillian is here on Facebook. Angela's loving that. Loving beach time. Zumba Bernice said that she's getting a 24 a beer for $18. Cheap. Cheap like borscht, as they say. Hey, cheap like borscht. That is, not like borscht, but this is still pretty affordable. That's not too bad. Tracy's like, yeah, drink up. Linda's like, this looks amazing. Group trip, perhaps? LOL. We've been trying. Linda, you know what? I've been doing this now for 3+ years. Actually, truth be told, this project has been going on for almost 4 years. This little internet live stream beach bunker party, and part of this was to try and get a group trip. It is the economics of it have been damn near impossible, and it is just so expensive to do. It would be tough to pull off, but it's not something that is not far from our mind. That's for sure. God, that's a beautiful sight, especially when you flip over to this site. Oh, they got the 10 South camera working. There it is. There is a great shot of our roads. Come on, Oak Lake. You can do it. Come on, Oak Lake. You can. Oh, you let us down. Oh. Here's a shot of our highway cams this morning. It is snowy, and it is blowing, too. Cindy says they should say cheap like ramen noodles. Cheap like bologna. Although you guys keep saying bologna's cheap. You gotta prove it to me. If you find cheap bologna, take a picture of it, because I find bologna too is expensive. I'm moving to human dog food. This human kibble. It's called boy kibble. Is there girl kibble? Human dog. Is this where we are? Oh my God. Anyway, as far as cancellations and postponements today, Rolling River School Division, Park West, Southwest Horizon, Turtle Mountain, Prairie Spirit, and Fort LaBosse are closed for Wednesday. Mountain View buses are not running except for in town. Schools are open, and that goes for Brandon too. Brandon, you got buses in the city, outside the city, no go. Pine Creek School Division is also closed. Beautiful Plains School Division, they're not running their buses, but the schools are open. So, yes, those town kids, you get to go to school. O'Kelly, Spring Valley, and Alexander schools are closed. Also, Brandon AC, I still want to call it ACC. This is Assiniboine Community College, Assiniboine College. Brandon classes have been canceled until 11:50 a.m. No, sorry, 11:30 a.m. Is it 11:30 or 11:50? That's writing is kind of weird. Oh, no, it's 11:30. Okay, so there you go. You are up to date on what's happening. Now, as far as the forecast is concerned, this snow will be with us, so will the wind all day and even into tomorrow. It won't be blowing through. The system will not be blown through till probably Thursday morning. So, MJ, you might be right. It'll be touch and go whether the kids will be in school tomorrow. We might see a bit more of a hybrid day tomorrow. Some buses may not be running, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. As far as temperatures are concerned, not bad at all. It'll be cold this weekend, though, but the sunshine will be back, so that'll be nice. And where is February going? What the hell is going on here? February is it's melting away. It's crazy. Wow. Right now we're at -7. You can see on the radar there, that is what's hitting us. All that blue, all that moisture is just bearing down on us with a lot of wind too. Gusts at times to 50 kilometers an hour in the Brandon region this morning. I know that it's basically windy across the region, but it's the finger drifts that are causing problems on the road this morning, and visibility issues are a bit of a concern too. Welcome back into the Beach House Beach Bunker. Linda says, question is, what is in boy kibble? What is in boy kibble? It is the latest and greatest in food, apparently.
Today we're meal prepping our human kibble for the whole week. It's really only
human kibble.
Ingredients, super simple. We have an entire pack of chicken breast, 2 bags of spinach, and obviously some white rice. Step number 1 was we went ahead and halved all of our chicken breasts so that they cook evenly and a little bit quicker.
So he's going to cook some chicken.
With all of our chicken breasts laid out in our pan. Using a wire rack just so that it helps to cook the chicken from the bottom as well.
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound cheap to me.
Chicken juice.
Now that we've got it all set up, we're just going to go ahead and season it with some olive oil, salt, and pepper.
All right. We went ahead, we got all of our chicken seasoned up.
What does it look like when it's done? I'm going to fast forward this. Okay, so he puts it in the oven. He's going to tell you. I'll put this on my website, by the way, at TylerGlenShow.com. Puts in some spinach. Oh, looks like it's going to be pretty good.
And however much you need for the week.
Our chicken's done baking, so we're just going to chop it up, put it in the bowl.
Once you add your chicken, you just have a big bowl of chicken, rice, and greens.
To make it taste a little bit better, in a small bowl, we're just going to combine.
My kid has been doing this for years. When he played football at Massey, it's to this day, I think his favorite meal is chicken and rice. That's it. Just it's quick. Carbs and protein. This guy's being all fancified with it. But really, it's like there
it is. Human kibble for the whole week. You got your protein, you got your carbs.
Human kibble.
Your greens. Just divide it up. That's your meal prep. Super easy. Hello, everyone.
I like when the kids call it meal prep. I gotta do meal prep. I gotta do meal prep. Come on, meal prep. The heck is meal prep? You wake up and you go, what am I gonna eat? What's in the fridge? But you go on TikTok, look at the videos for boy kibble. It is everywhere. It is all over the place. Look at this. It's crazy. There's another one. This is just ground beef and rice. Basically, we used to call this casserole. Thumbs up. He looks excited. You just throw in a protein with rice. I guess that's what this is, but it is all the rage. It is everywhere. Human kibble. Didn't have that on my bingo card for 2026. It's a streamlined solution for those obsessed with macros and minimizing decision friction. They call it decision friction. God, we've got a name for everything. I don't need decision friction. I can't. MJ, yes, it's goulash. Yes. Oh, people, we call it goulash. For God's sake. It's just goulash. Why are you calling it human kibble?
In 2026, it looks like
the year of the dog food. I don't think so.
In 2026, it looks like the
So decision friction is causing a problem. Critics argue that the trend is simply a viral rebrand of boring leftovers, highlighting a digital culture where even the most basic meal must have a label to be considered high performance. Well, okay, whoa. Young people, hang on. I thought we got away from labels. I thought I bought labels are for soup cans. Why are you labeling leftovers as boy kibble and decision friction? Everything has a name. Not everything needs a name. My gosh. Angela says, if you find cheap bologna, make it into boy kibble. Yeah, you just throw some rice in there. Maybe some vegetables. KDD just says, quit snowing, please. Got the driveway cleared with the snowblower and now ready for round 2. I'm just going to wait till it's done. Good morning, Old Chickie. 2026, the year of human dog food. Boy kibble. Also, Meta making news this morning. They have patented AI that lets people post from beyond the grave. I am not making this up. I wish I was. This is unbelievable. They are trying to make some advancements as quickly as possible because AI is moving so fast. There is genuine concern that people are going to just drop social media altogether. If you think your dying thoughts will probably be, but what about my Instagram account? Meta, the tech giant, which also owns Facebook, was granted a patent for an AI system that can simulate a user's activity. The patent gives 2 examples of when this could be useful: when the user takes a long break or if the user dies. Okay, Meta. Okay, listen. Meta, you're pretty awesome. You have done a lot to improve our lives. And, I like the whole happy birthday thing. And, I don't know where poking went, but it doesn't matter. And thank you for giving me a platform to continue my show. But you're not quite that important, I think. I don't know. So they're calling these, are you ready for it? Immortal accounts. They'll be able to respond to content posted by still living users. How many times has this happened to you? Happy birthday, Dino. Hello, this is Dino's brother. He died 5 years ago. Oh my God, Dino died? I had no idea. I'm so sorry. That's okay. I mean, it's so embarrassing. But it does happen. So that is a problem. But imagine I say, happy birthday, Dino. And Dino says, hey, thanks, Tyler. Hope everything's going great. Yeah, everything's going good. Vikings still suck at football. Well, some things never change, Tyler. Hope things are going great. How's the weather? Well, you live in the same town as me, Dino. You know how the weather is. We got a big storm here. What are you talking about? Well, Tyler, I signed up for Facebook Beyond the Grave. I've been dead for 5 years. What? Hold on there, Bubble Louie. Hold on there. Angela says, OMG, this world is going into outer space. Every day, there is something new that makes you go, what the f is going on? The patent, first reported by Business Insider magazine, says the AI system is a large language model. The networks learn skills like holding a conversation just like you used to. So in this case, for Meta, the patent says the training data could be the user's own account. They're doing it now. So if you're on Facebook, they're studying you to recreate you after you're gone. This is real. This is a patent that has been filed. Holy cow. Will my show go on forever? This is the Tyler Glen Show from Beyond the Grave. How freaky would that be? The AI model patented by Meta allows the model to predict the next word in a sentence in much the same way as the user did when they were alive. And it could even let friends and family hear your voice too, and should you so choose, potential images and video. This is in an effort to push death away. We are going to see a time where, because the robots are going to catch up, and we're going to have robots that resemble people who have died. We've seen it. Have you seen some of the pictures? I've seen some of the pictures of people who have. I've done it. I took a picture of an uncle I was close to, and I gave it a whirl. I gave him and I are arm in arm like this. He passed away a number of years ago, and then I fed it to AI, and I said, I want to give him a hug. And so it made it, and it looked like we were hugging, and we smiled after, and I don't know, it was very empty, very cold. It surprised me. It was not what I thought it would be. Here I figured I would make this not content because I didn't post it, but I made this video using AI, and I thought, I'll be emotional. I miss my uncle, you know. But it wasn't real. So I think humans have a bullshit detector. I think we can smell bullshit. And Linda says this shouldn't cause any emotional meltdowns at all. Hey? Isn't it something? Wow. So this patent will expire in 2043. Andrew Bosworth, Meta's CTO, is listed as the primary author of this patent. The company said that the patent doesn't necessarily mean the company will pursue or roll out the technology. Oh, okay. Nearly every culture on the planet has some sort of belief that there is life after death, so AI grief bots are the latest example of that, also called death bots. This tech is flogged as a way to cross the divide between life and death by digitally resurrecting someone. Someone asks a user to upload voice clips or messages written by their dead loved one, and they talk to you. They can talk to you. It's just bizarre. And the hug for me was enough. It wasn't real. So, we played this. I remember this. Yeah, maybe we got a lot of lurkers on the show today. So a bit of a recap of the. I hate calling them death bots, though. That's so terrible. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. So this is what we're talking about.
He's getting bigger. See?
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Kicking like crazy.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
She's on a Skype call with her mom, right? She's on a Skype.
It feels like he's dancing in there.
Oh, honey.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn.
She's wearing the same shirt.
Who didn't know he knew how to fly. This baby unicorn was like your mom because she didn't know that she knew how to fly, but she knew how to do all kinds of fabulous things.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Charlie. How was school today?
It was really fun. I made this crazy shot in basketball.
I don't really care that much about basketball. What about the crush?
Stop. Grandma, stop talking.
Just tell me one thing.
Look who's gonna be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie.
Wow.
Congratulations.
She says that he's been kicking a lot, though. Like, a little too much.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and hum to him. You loved that.
That's not going to mess
You would have
people.
loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, so.
Okay, Mom, I just need a quick video.
Is this like an audition or something?
No, Mom. Just 3 minutes.
You need my best side?
Can I see another one?
I can play the piano.
She's so talented.
I am. I'm your mother after all.
Keep going. Why don't you start by telling us a
Yeah.
little bit about yourself?
Well, I was born as a very young child.
And that's kind of where we're at. So, Meadow wants to get in on the action. They want to get in on the action. AI has given us the opportunity to live forever. The citizens of Manitoba are sick of Tyler Glen. It's been 30 years of Tyler Glen. Oh, forget it. You are going to have Tyler Glen forever. And I will have it so I appear on your newsfeed long after I've left the planet just to tick you off and annoy you. That Tyler won't shut up. God, I'm just going to throw my phone in a lake. This guy won't shut his mouth. Yeah, because I've used AI to stay alive forever. Tracy Murphy says on Facebook, welcome to the wonderful world of AI. Isn't it? Isn't it something else? Angela says, yeah, no thanks. Zombie bots is what she calls it. Linda says exactly. Cindy says, never sick of your show. Cindy will be by herself in a room watching AI Tyler in 20, whatever the year might be. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. And thank you to our sponsors, Elkhorn Resort, Clarso Nordic Spa. Clarso Nordic Spa has Social Thursdays. This thing took off. Introduced this summer. If you've ever been to the Clarso Spa, they play this really relaxing music. The fire's going. It's ultra quiet. No phones are allowed. It's super awesome for rest and relaxation. Now, on Thursdays from 7 till 11, it's a special time at the Clarso Spa. They'll pump in special music. Now, they want everyone to know about this because if you're going for the rest and relaxation, and it's Thursday between 7 and 11, and it goes like, oh, yeah, let's pump in the tunes. Who needs a drink? They got cocktails. They're poolside. You can take your phone, apparently. So it's kind of like the rules go out the window on Thursdays. They call them Thirst Days, and they're a lot of fun. And they happen every Thursday at the Elkhorn Resort Spa and Conference Center, Clarso Nordic Spa. They've got a charcuterie board workshop coming up on Sunday. If you've ever wanted to put together a really cool charcuterie board, never really had the confidence or knew how, this Sunday from 2 till 4. Learn more at elkhornresort.mb.ca. At Headley's Health Hut, the crew at Headley's in Vancouver getting the latest and greatest in vitamins, supplements, all kinds of products, whether it be food and drink, to make people healthy. That is their mission at Headley's Health Hut, to improve people's lives. Randy and Michelle have this beautiful little store that sells everything from protein powders to vitamins to mocktails and, of course, gluten-free products because, and this is super popular, by the way, their new collaboration with the gluten-free bakery that just opened in Brandon. called Wheat City Wheatless Goods. So if you're looking for gluten-free, go to Hadley's Health Hut. Banana chocolate chip muffins, blueberry muffins, carrot muffins, multi-grain bread, sourdough, macadamia nut cookies, and a whole lot more. And, of course, specialty products for those who have celiac disease, those who have allergies to all kinds of things. And, of course, if you've got, back pain, neck pain, digestive issues, man, they've got everything there for you at Headley's Health Hut. From top to bottom, head to toe, heart to backside at Headley's Health Hut. An EPLAW office will help you with your legal needs. If you are looking for some legal assistance when it comes to buying or selling a home, Headley's Health Hut would love to, Headley's Health Hut. Well, you might not want to see them for your legal advice. You want to go there to the health food store. EPLAW office can help you with your legal needs. Buying or selling real estate, incorporating your business, you got some legal questions for your business, or you're looking to do a will or an estate. Put Meta aside for a quick second and do the legal legacy planning at EPLAW office. Your trusted legal advisors, your legal experts in Brandon, super popular. At 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. So it's the year of the donkey, year of the horse. It's the year, what is the year? Chinese New Year. I think it's the year of the horse. And you want something that's going to freak you out? So in China, not only is AI off the charts, they've destroyed the movie business. We talked about that yesterday. If you missed yesterday's show, you should see this new AI software that they've got in China. But this is in China. They celebrated the Chinese New Year with high energy robots on Monday. Have a look at this. Like this is incredible. So China is I was kind of leery about Mark Carney getting Canada so in tight with China. Now I'm seeing them kind of destroy the movie business. I'm seeing them like completely crush AI. They are crushing robotics. Look at this. These robots, we're going to have robot Olympics. Holy cow, they're doing some wild jumps and spins. Look at how agile these robots are. There's literally, this is insanity. Wow. This is incredible. These robots are, you can't tell me that, okay, right now they're doing a little dance. It won't be long before they put some weapons in their hands. It's good. We're going to have like Star Wars. Star Wars, it's like the Attack of the Clones. That is going to be a real thing. Look at, he got up from his back. Now, there will be some excellent applications for these robots. Look at that. Look at the move. I'm thinking senior citizens' homes. Sometimes senior citizens don't even know where they are, let alone, what year it is or anything like that. And so these robots that are completely agile and super strong will be able to lift senior citizens out of bed. They're going to be able to help with health care. I mean, there's going to be some real awesome advances to this. But, God, between AI and robots, we are living in a... Oh, this is Darth Vader now. He's super tall robot. Oh, what does he do? He's got a sword. Uh-oh. They've given the robot a sword? Holy crap, back up. What if this goes wrong? Oh, my God. What if he lets go of the sword? This can't be a sharp sword. Somebody tell me what's going to happen. Oh, my God. And there's children. He's holding the hand of the robot, signaling the transfer of the generations. Ladies and gentlemen, this is China. They are advancing at a phenomenal pace. Here I am picking my nose and wondering if I can put some bologna on the barbecue, and they're working on AI robots that'll fly to Mars and cure cancer, all while just kicking back, putting their feet up. It's insane. Isn't it amazing? Oh, thanks, Molly. Prevent AI from replacing TGS. If China were ever in a war, they could just send the robots. Oh, totally. Those robots, aren't they impressive? Like, once the shells, and they're working on the shells to make them more human-like, just imagine entertainment. It's going to be like, wow, this is kind of fun to watch. There goes your Broadway shows out the window. They're already destroying movies, the movie business. They can make a movie on a computer in like 2 minutes. It's unbelievable. They're advancing so fast, and they're using AI with AI to propel it faster, like a snowball rolling downhill. It's incredible. Anyway, we've got to move over to Twitch, and we have just scratched the surface on what we're going to talk about today. Got to introduce you to this new Olympic sport called Skimo. Yeah, Skimo. Also, we'll introduce you to the most joyful girl on the internet. Her name is Dory, and she will put a smile on your face, guaranteed. And a police post on social media. Police are posting more and more on social media. Police post yesterday goes viral, and it's women can't quit calling the police. Puppies have got to be involved somewhere along the line. Want to see what that's all about? Join us for hour 2 of the show. We're moving over to Twitch. It's for VIPs only. Thank you, TikTok and YouTube, and thank you, all the lurkers. It has been phenomenal today. What a huge morning on the show. Thank you so much for being here. We're moving over to Twitch, and you can lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com or join us at twitch.tv/TylerGlenShow. Take care. We're moving over to Twitch. Thank you for being here for hour 1. Hour 2 is about to begin. Thanks, Facebook friends. Oh,